lining up.
I was trying to shoot the fucking icons.
And that attempt just bounces out of bounds, and that'll be, of course, a penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Shit, come on. We need stops. Let's get stops.
First down here for this offense.
Go, Smack.
They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line.
Yeah, it's just me.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third
Screen, somebody.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Go left. Good D, boy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle, but first down.
We go with this shit.
Bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Wait, Chris, you watch it.
There's no way he makes that, right? Thank you.
It makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down?
He got to lose his ball, man.
They've got pretty much everybody covered.
You good.
Once
Take
the
your time.
back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
We good. Match up. Why he leave him?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
Good boy. We good. Just get a stop. Stop in the bucket.
Down. Fires it to the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Gain moves it with a fresh set of downs.
Go down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to third down.
Oh, my God.
Chance to get him off the field. Instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Thank you. Well, them niggas almost folded that shit, bro. Yup, good shit, boy. Yup, stay there. I'll go back. Yup, perfect.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Good D. We good. We ain't know which way it was going. We go. Oh, somebody get the
timeout to
yes. Throw down. Oh, wrong nigga. Oh, wrong nigga. Stop the three. Stop the.
Second down play coming up.
We good.
Motion now from the tight end.
I got vision. One stop.
And they'll use the ground game here. Aiming for the end zone.
He got a reverse badge though.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Willihan. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout.
Big again.
Who makes the grab? There's the tackle, but first down yardage. LSU is now operating in the red zone.
I need old boy to speak.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
No way.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not ready for it, but
touchdown, LSU. And they'll set up for the PAT.
I see the screen.
And it's up and good.
Yep, I know. I'm here though. I'm here. I'm good. No touch. No touch. Good P. Good P. Cool.
Well,
he not scoring. He not. He traveled.
Takes a knee.
Man, 3 seconds, something.
25-yard line. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Shot, boy. Is your guard or your forward?
Running through the tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense showing a bunch of formation now. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he'll get that first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Yeah, what does he do?
With 1st and 10 here.
But it's like we tweak because we I don't know, bro. Nobody was there.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field.
Why is he over there? Yo.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
He just taller. You gotta just fight. You good. Just fight. You good.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
I got you if you need it.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Well, stay far, bro.
He pulls it in for a big gain. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp
Are you crazy?
and run toward that open hole in the defense.
Get it. I got you.
Wolverines churn out another first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Here, ball.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for some space. It's Woods.
Is he not paying attention?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Yep. Get it. That's bullshit. Good deal.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Good pass.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here.
I did some bullshit. My fault. That's me.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Niggas be ass and can't hit.
Looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's handoff on first and goal. And he'll be brought down.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defense.
Why is he jumping? Good defense, y'all.
It's not just a one-dimensional
It's not the ball. He's an idiot, bro.
Coming up, second down and goal.
What the fuck do you jump at that for?
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a
Please make a move in 5 seconds. Okay, I'll take it.
Single back wing.
I thought cool.
I like that.
It's
good in my heart.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal.
You hear me? Yeah, I needed that. He said I did. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Touchdown, Wolverines. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. They're able to sustain the drive and still
I can just imagine like Tay-Rock, like I've been in them cars, nigga. I've been in them cars, nigga.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That was 2.
You kicked him out your
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
He got one. Why would he call for you? You said.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a fly to the wideout.
Bro, don't leave.
Nobody dropped it. Very
Yo.
This wide receiver. Second down.
You know I didn't.
Tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything.
I'm legit hurt.
Like,
I thought I played it. I thought I played it. Like I sent you that with confidence.
Down play here.
Yeah.
And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down.
He got it.
And sack him back at the 10. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long
It's going
inside
to hit
your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
25.
Dropping
Boost on
back,
it.
it's Willingham. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's
Where is he
complete.
at?
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break.
This shit crazy.
You mean him at the event or you going to the crib?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1.
How are they picking these balls up, bro?
I mean, I can.
Oh, I didn't even.
Can't hit the ball.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return.
Gotta look at the instant replay real quick.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession.
Cole, yes.
Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Hand off to the single back.
Yes.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they can
He need to
run,
mind his
maybe
business.
play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Yeah, squeeze it. Good shot, boy.
It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The point guard also don't pass for. Hit the center. Ah, you selfish. Oh,
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This offense is long as hell.
Everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Good shot.
Makes the catch. Can he get
Good
it?
shot.
Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
you had me. My man was on you.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Yeah, just pull it, bro. Like, fuck.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Yo, we need. I'm trying, bro, but thank you.
Oh, okay.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense
only passing to each other and using majority of the fucking shot clock to do this.
So on second down, they'll
It's
try
not.
out the
Oh,
field goal
look, it's not. Oh, shoot, smack.
halftime.
That's not your fault that you missed either because of the situation we're in. These niggas is weaves. Throw the ball.
Long enough and good.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you like that, Smack. I'm sorry.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Fucking try. You not triangle, you L. So the pass.
The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. He's kicking down to Kevin halftime update. We'll kick this away to begin the second half.
BYU, baby. Kick this out.
He's going to
of course, he's going to give it to his man. They only pass to each other. I'm just going to be up, bro.
At the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Fuck both of y'all.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Good,
An exciting spin move that doesn't produce much of a gain.
Thanks, tell him I said so what.
Back to throw.
It's wait.
Trying to extend.
Yo, that nigga with the number 10, he's an idiot.
Trying to hit a deep shot. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Good shot.
Well, how about that?
Good shot.
Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense.
Yeah, good shit, boy. Get it.
Couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU.
We got to get that
Watching
ball.
this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Like, these niggas doing handoff passes in the paint, huh?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Larson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion makes it second and short.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's
brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
My ball.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass not complete. Offense operating at high tempo.
All the way, keep it. That's bullshit. Top of the key, top of the key, top of the key, top of the key. Top of the key!
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Larson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Oh, shit.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Oh, I'll take that.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit.
Good pass.
That penalty sets up the offense with a 1st and goal.
So I need to use
They'll run it to the right side. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Get in there.
He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see
right corner, right wing, right corner, right wing.
His 2nd touchdown.
That's nobody's fault, bro.
Doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Good shot.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Yo, I really didn't play that.
He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
You can't make that up.
No way, that's right, right?
Thank you. Out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He'll hand it off.
Can we play man? Well,
picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
2nd down after that
it's
run on the previous play.
Yeah, Willie hand crazy, Willie.
They just be ready to get back. Yes.
On the ground, it's Woods. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
You know, offensive
come on. Why are you purposely not guarding him?
Do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's slow, bro. He's slow.
The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to
That's
see
number 10, bro. He fucking us over, bro. That catch was crazy. Good shot.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
His man got 23, bro.
It's a shotgun run call. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
50.
But the runs that really make a game
Keep
plan
it.
work are the ones
You
where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They cheated.
Hands off to the left.
Good D, whoever did that.
Enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a
Smack,
nice
you's a
game like that,
crazy
those
nigga.
offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance in a really
Smack,
nice
you
game.
crazy, bro. They turned it to a 3. Oh, wow, you lucky. Hit me.
Now it's 2nd down.
Still. Solo. No, you did that to me.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist to
He
set
tried to
those
call
blocks
timeout
up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Because he know you.
We'll have 1st and 10 here.
Yep. Way to relocate.
And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
He about to work him. Either post feed or
Makes it 2nd down.
I know it. crazy. I called it. Go smack, go smack.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Make one more. Yo, you crazy. What?
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
He make that.
The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I press square.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
One more, say no more. You get the ball, throw it down. I'm going straight down.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Dumbass.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
It's such a hassle getting through that game,
Urgency
bro.
here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense adding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Back out, somebody, back out.
Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Play!
Oh, it's picked off. They get him down after a short return. But the offense will go to work with a 4-4.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff.
Nah, somebody for sees next to a picture of the mask
over.
over
Critical interception here late in this game.
The fucking jigsaw mask. That's
the handoff.
Crying, son.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I don't even know how people can still
complimentary
grab that.
football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover.
Nigga Cam said, I ain't heated up for that. I need some fatigue. That's what I need dead.
Running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Running play called on 3rd and short. In the clear at the 25.
Yeah, it's calling going to play for me.
The 23 getting closer to the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call.
Touching on
Just
niggas,
keep working that clock.
I'm surprised they're saying one of them dead. We ain't collecting enough of them niggas. Yes, the white man, we touching on niggas, yes.
Yes.
Heading left after the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Wow. Oski. Oh, dang, Barry.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Clear movement before the snap. Be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense has reached the red zone now.
What is this, bro? Like,
they'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with it.
like, come on, bro.
Victory.
I meant to take time for
The
this.
Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Handoff in a single back formation. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The shotgun running play call. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
It's your love to drug and I'm the doing.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his sticks, more than enough for a first down. No spike. He's looking to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Woollyhan. Breaks loose at the 40. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. So 2 losses in a row. It's in a tough spot, third and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But yeah, like I barely had the ball, bro. I ain't even trying. Like I even stopped. Yeah, guys, see y'all 26.
Did somebody don't want NCAA?
Yeah. There's no reason to play this league, man. It's dead. Niggas stop playing it.
Y'all get MLB.
Yeah, I'm about to get MLB. I'm about to get MLB, bro.